Oops. Sorry, I was so excited about getting my other camera going, and I don't hear any problem with it. Do you guys hear anything? There might be a little feedback, but sorry. I think we're good for once. Anyway, today we're going to make this fun little ornament, and it came from an idea that I had the other day when we were talking with Angela. So let's go over in the chat and see who's here. Hi, Teresita. Oh, Angela, I was just talking about you. I had to try it out, and it came out great. Hi, Lori and Charlotta. Laura. Yeah, I feel a little better. Yesterday was, it was bad. I mean, I don't know why I timed it to the day that we were moving Mom to assisted living. Not good. Hey, Susan and Denise, Deborah. Always good to see a fellow Virginian in here. We got her moved. It was like 20 trips back and forth, and I could not believe how much accumulates in the 3 months that she was in the other place. And now it's landing up. Oh, it does have an echo, not too horrible. All right, I'm muted, so I'm not sure how to. Let me move it away from. I had a good tip from Robin the other day, so hopefully, how's that? Is that better? I don't hear it now. Yeah, hi, Christy. So anyway, she's moved, but I have to go over tonight, and there are boxes, so always boxes, but she's settling in pretty well, thanks. And yeah, it was a lot. Hi, Franna. You have a third boob from your booster. It's sore. I mean, I have a little red patch. I just looked at it. Anyway, hi, Charlotta. Hey, Karen and Helen. Do you guys hear an echo on Facebook? I think there is a little one. Hey, Guadalupe. Long time no see. Yeah, today we're going to make this little ornament. I think I showed it. And as I said, this came out of the Facebook Live that we did with Angela on Monday, because she had made a little, like a gift card, like a 3D. It could be a card, it could be anything. But anyway, yeah, a little echoing. I have my phone on, and that's the problem. But I don't know how not to do that, because that's my second camera. Anyway, we'll figure it out. All right, so this is what we're gonna make. What else? Oh, I wanted to thank you for everybody who ordered the sale on Black Friday, which turned out to be Black Friday weekend. I guess I didn't turn it off, and so it went all weekend. So that was great. I was busy filling your orders after eating turkey. So thanks for that. Just a small one. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how else to do it. I turned the thing down. I don't know. It's getting better anyway. It's not the screaming, screeching, horrible stuff. So anyway, we're going to make this today. And just a couple tricks, mostly ones that Angela showed us, but we're going to cut it out of felt. You need to mute one of your devices. I did. I muted it. So I don't know why. I mean, it's muted in this program, and it's, oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing I could try. I'm afraid to touch anything. Wait a minute. Let me just try this. Maybe this could do the trick. Wait, I'll do it when I get over here, when I turn it. Okay. So, I guess let's get going with it, okay? So welcome to all the people on YouTube. I decided I am going to do this. Try turning the volume all the way down. I did do that, Karen. But I didn't see. I'm afraid if I touch anything, I'm going to get rid of it. And I need that to turn when I turn the camera down. So then I'm thinking I'll do it then. Okay, so hang in 1 minute. But I just want to thank everybody for coming, and welcome to the YouTube viewers, the Facebook viewers, replay, everybody, annoyingly helpful. There's a lot to keep track of, guys. All right, so we're going to put felt. That's what this is, and I don't know if you can see it. And that's just a little twist. Now, Angela, the other day, she had cut one out of adhesive felt and stuck it on a pillow, which I thought was genius, and maybe got me thinking about the felt. So anyway, I do have one that I'm sewing. Oh, man, now I'm getting text. Did you guys hear that? It's better I echo now. Okay, all right, I'm gonna attempt to turn the camera down. Hang on 1 second. You can watch it come over here. And let me try turning this. Let's see, it's hard to get in there. All right, how's that? No, I still hear it. All right, I'm gonna get me out of here. Let's see what happens. I'm afraid to find out, honestly. Can you hear me now? Wait, let me get rid of me. So many controllers. Okay, can you still hear me? And is it echoey? You heard the text ding. It's so irritating. It's like you want these noises, and I still hear an echo, even with that off. Oh well, I'll try and stay away. Maybe if I turn this one off. No, I did that yesterday and you couldn't hear me. So, all right, I don't know. I don't know what else to turn off. Okay, anyway, we're gonna make this. Hopefully it's not too annoying and you can overlook that, but okay, so what I did was I took my, let me get the stuff out that I used. All right, I think I'm gonna make one out of purple because Nora likes purple and pink, and I may take these letters off here because I just stuck them on with like a light adhesive and make hers purple and Catherine's pink. So, you know, that can happen whenever. Wait a minute. Try putting a pair of headphones into the, I don't have a cord. I have a headphone. Wait a minute. I can try turning these on. This is what I did last time. Thanks, Robin, my technical advisor. Oh, this thing might be, I don't have, how's that? No, I still hear it. What I did yesterday was I turned these on and put them somewhere else. Let's see if this comes on. Connecting. How's that? Is that better? Wait, let me go put that somewhere else. Okay. Is that better, guys? Hey, Alice Walls. Maybe that's it. Are you still hearing echo? Better. Okay, good. One of these days, guys, we're going to get it. All right, so I thought I'm going to use purple and transfer these letters over to that one. The other thing I used was, and this you really don't need, but I had it and I just thought I'm going to use it. This is the little mat to the waterfall piece. So I'm going to use that because it's just the right size for the, what do you call it? Gift card. So that's what these are. And oops, I lost a little circle here. What else? I'm going to use Easy Cut adhesive to adhere my felt, and that did work pretty well. I used mat board, and then there's the truck. So all this stuff is available in the Etsy store if you need anything. And the other one I'm going to use is, and I really like this one, this is called the Chunky Alphabet. And I like it. These are a little bit big. I probably would like something just a little smaller but you can read it if it's on a tree. And, you know, you could do glitter. I mean, wouldn't that be cute? You could do glitter letters out of fun foam. There's a lot you can do with them. But anyway, those are the ones I have. And, you know, it's readable. She'll know what that is. She knows Nora. So to start off, what I did was I took a piece of mat board, and this is cut to the size of the truck shape, the body, and that's all I use. But of course, you could add your little wheels and all that stuff to it. You know, I'm not probably gonna, because the letters kind of take up the space, you know, all here. So, and I don't think a child is gonna care. So what I did was I just cut this, and then if you cut it in half, you can fit two. And there is one thing to remember, which I will show you in a minute, but let's just add our adhesive to the to the mat board. How are you guys doing today? It's raining here, kind of yucky. All right. And then I'm just going to cut this up the middle. I mean, I could trim it with my, actually, yeah, I am going to do it like this. I did it last time. I put the felt on after I cut it. Okay, it just seemed a little easier. It's not as thick as with the felt. That's not going to want to come off. I can just tell. I don't see any more comments coming. Am I still there? I hope so. But I see that there's YouTube, and so I got one thing right. I have to be grateful for the small miracles. And I'm not horribly sick. Yesterday, I was just so tired, and I kept having to make these trips back and forth, bringing more and more stuff. Thankfully, they had like a little cart, and they moved the big stuff, the maintenance guys. So that was good. And I'm just going to trim this off, because then I know where I'm aiming when I put it on my truck. Okay, so the big thing you have to remember is, because we're going to use front and back, you want to do one with the felt facing and one with the felt facing up, so that when you finish, you're going to have, you know, two different directions. Okay. Oh, there's people still there. Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't update. I don't know. So I'm just getting out my plates here, lining it up. I could use my shorter one, but, and I'm going to go over this twice, just because sometimes when you use the craft felt, it kind of might have a little piece that's attached. Let's see what happens, because it did last time, although I did it twice. Looks pretty good. No, it popped right out. So I would say go ahead and do it twice. All right, now this one, we want to, hey, Karen Gartland from foggy Southern California. Okay, this one, I'm going to do it the opposite way, and that way I know I have one going in each direction. All right, and then we need to cut one more for the inside that's going to hold the gift card. I think these would be fun for all the grandkids, and the thing that I like about it is that, you know, if you put your name on it and you keep it at your house, you could put something in there every year. Okay, see how it's doing that? So just be there and snip. It's not a big deal. All right, so then we need one more, and I had some scraps. Let's see if I have one big enough. It doesn't have to be exact, and that one's close enough. Oops. These are pretty good scissors. These are the Sizzix like shears. Of course, I got them for the color. They do get a little dirty though. All right. You know, if you were going to be a perfectionist, you'd probably want it exactly to size because I'm chopping off those little pieces there. But the main thing that I want to do is create a spacer so I can stick my gift card in there. Oh, and I wanted to show you how my little ornament came out the other day that we did, and it was pretty good. I tried a couple different things, but I wound up with something very simple. Hey, Jimmy. Okay, so here is, see, I just chopped off that little piece there and there. Big deal. Okay, so now we have all the pieces we need. Let me just show you this. It still might need, I made a little tassel for it, but I didn't like it. It seemed too big. I don't know. What do you guys think? And it was hanging awkwardly. Like I made it with the jute, so I couldn't figure out. I don't know. I could add it, but it's huge. Like when it's hanging on a tree, really, you just put it on the branch and it's supposed to, I don't know. What do you guys think? Too much? Too little? I do go simple. I admit that. All right. So, and the other thing that I figured out is if you wanted to use these as a door, you know, I usually do it like this way. Is that right? Yeah, because you're, oh no, I guess it is that way. Anyway, you could put that on there if you didn't put letters. So you could use that and at least have a door, but I think I'm just going to leave them off. All right, so the next thing that we need to do, this is where we're going to use this. And you know, you could even use it as a tracer if you wanted. It doesn't have to sit in there too far, but I put it down pretty close. But it does work if you want to run it through. So let's watch this. And I had to kind of fiddle with my dates because I couldn't remember how Angela did it, but it's, you have to use your other little shim in there. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So you do want that. And it's not going to cut through, but it's going to leave a mark, which is what you want. Wait a minute. I am all discombobulated. See this? I'll get better though, the more I do, right? It doesn't matter which side. And you could put some red or purple tape there, but I think I'm just going to leave it and roll that through. Okay. Now, just take that off. And see, it's got that nice mark there. So what you can do is you can take your knife and you want to leave, that's probably a little low because you do want to leave some little bit for, so it doesn't fall apart. You don't want it doing that, you know, if these are too skinny. You're frozen, so I'm going to come out and go back in. It would look nice on a mantle garland. Wouldn't that be cute? You could do a bunch of them, and then on, you know, Christmas morning, they go and find their little present. Okay, so that is a little low, but you know, the gift card will sink in there better. All right, so that will pop out, and I save all these little pieces because who knows. And then we're just going to put these together. And I did add a little bit of the pom-pom trim, which Tanya will love. I just thought it was cute. I tried putting it all around, but it was too much. So I just added a little bit into the base of the, bed of the truck. And I had that stuff that I got over at, what do you call it? Oh, you know what? This is skinnier. Maybe I got two of them. So trick is, oh, look at that. Found the end. This one is a little smaller. Oh, look at that. Sometimes it's hard to get flat pieces though. So all I did for that was, and I didn't do it right the first time because I didn't glue it in before. So that's why I only did one side. I didn't think of it until after, but it's better to do it now before you put them together. So, and I always do an extra one just in case I measured wrong, which happens. And then use a good bit of glue. And just lay that on there. It'll be so cute. And then you'll see it from either side because my other one didn't. Can everybody see me okay? Where did I find the trim? That I got at Home Goods like a couple days ago. Yeah, they had some nice ones, I thought. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah. I think I will cut that last one off. And then I'm going to do this one. Sometimes you have to get it started before it lays flat. But see, look at that. That's just annoying. All right. Do you guys still hear an echo? I do, but I think because it's my headphones are not too far away. Actually, the other one was better because this little piece here was longer. It's hard to I like when they kind of lay over the side. Anyway, this is just a little detail I added, but you don't have to do this. You could crank these out. If you did them, strategically, you could really make a lot. Ugh. Could use tape too. Now it's too late. Anyway, I probably use my clips here and just let them dry for a minute. But then all you're going to do is, stick this on. In fact, I'm going to glue this side. But I was thinking, wouldn't for little boys, denim, or guys, or if you want to get fancy, you could do leather. I think that would be really cool. Especially if you're going to keep this every year, For one time, I don't know, maybe they would use it. If I made it, I would. And the other thing was the hanger, which I'll get to in a minute because I wasn't sure how I wanted to do that. But I think what came out was pretty good. The problem was I wasn't sure how it was going to balance. Well, that's sticking in there pretty good. It's like little snowballs. Football colors did the trick. It's not bad. Sounds like you're talking in an empty room. I am. It's me, myself, and I, and you guys. Okay, so let's put this other one on. I like doing it this way because I don't have to worry about getting a hanger in here before I assemble it. I can do it after. I mean, it's pretty quick. You can see. I mean, and the felt is Kunin felt. You can get it at like Hobby Lobby or Walmart, I think has it, Michael's. And you could put the wheel wells on, or you could do a half a wheel, I don't know. That might look weird. But anyway. Okay, so see, here's this little opening. And actually, if you put trim on both sides, that'll hold that in better too. It's not going to fly around. So isn't that cute? I think that's adorable. And then, you know, if you want to add your letters, which I am going to do, hopefully that's not going to, yeah, it's fuzzy, so it doesn't matter. I might have to glue that because I just defuzzed it, the adhesive a little bit, but what was I gonna say? Oh, Catherine's name is longer. Like I couldn't fit Catherine on here, but I can do her initials. And then I get my name in there because she's Catherine Eileen. So I could just put, you know, K-E-V, you know, or I want to call her Katie because that kid is a Katie if I ever saw one. But they're very formal there, and so sooner or later I probably will just start calling her Katie. Yeah, it is cute. I mean, okay, so let me show you. Now I don't have any purple twine, but I'll show you how to do it on this one anyway. And I just took a pretty long string here. You don't need it that long, but you know, I hate when they're too short. You know, when you get like a hanger, it's like I can't even get that around one branch of the tree. So I go for longer, and then you can always knot it and make it bigger. But I just made a loop here, and I don't think that's ugly, you know, if you hung it like that. And then you're just going to take it around, and this is what I liked about it, the balance of it, because I wasn't sure how heavy this gift card was going to be. So you can kind of adjust where you put this little string here. And purple's not even bad. But I moved it down a little bit right there, and it hangs pretty much nice and straight. You know, and I don't know how heavy your gift card would be, but you could weight it, I guess. But I think that's pretty much right on. So, oh, good. Thanks, Ronnie Lee. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, you know what? They'd be fun to do with the kids. And of course, you could add paper. You know, that would be really easy if you didn't have to, you know, you could just glue the paper on or cut the paper, glue it on. You know, you wouldn't have to use the adhesive. I like to do it with the adhesive sheets when I'm adding on something like felt or material that's heavy. Denim I would use, like metal. I would use that because I want a strong adhesive that's not going to come apart. But if I was just adding paper, I'd probably use glue. But, you know, whatever you have, whatever you like to use. Can't wait to try one. I know the denim would be really cute for the boys, is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to try that. So if I did Nora and Catherine, I have to do Danny and Hunter. So that will be, and then I have the three others. So I'll have to make one for all of them. But I like the fact that I can personalize this and then have it, you know, every time they come, hopefully they come over Christmas, they can see what's in it for them. And, you know, I would obviously change the gift cards to what they liked. Like, you know, Trinity is 15. Maybe I would do Bed Bath and Beyond, or, you know, whatever her latest thing is, or, you know, and Danny likes this Animal Jam. He likes to buy stuff there. So anyway, you could personalize gift card as they grow. You know what I mean? So that is the project for today. I can't believe how fast that went. I mean, that was really fast, even with my technical problems. So the other thing I wanted to say was I save all of my little scraps. I'm not sure what die this came from, but sometimes when you cut, you know, your big sheet and you have, you know, little chunks left out, I keep them because if you want to cut letters, like these are the perfect height. I think they're an inch. So, you know, you could just take a sheet of mapboard and cut a whole alphabet and number set, which I have. Use all your Easter birthday. I came on late. What letters? This is called Chunky Alphabet. And I think it's still in stock. It's a couple years old, but I just really like the shape of it and the size of it, really. But these work great for, you know, just doing your letters. I have a set of them in white, You know, I did cut out a couple sets and I can't find them, so I just did the ones that I needed. But anyway, keep your scraps. Anything else? What die is this one? Yeah, chunky alphabet. So, has anybody made one of these? And what is your vote on the tassel? Too much? I think it just, I think it's the tassel itself, what it's made of. It doesn't hang right. I mean, it just stays like that. It looks like a witch's broom or something. Oh, the number on it is 664385. No tassel. Yeah, that's what I say. Maybe not this, but if I could find another thing, maybe a yarn. I don't know, something a little more floppy. Maybe leather. You know, leather would work. Cute little leather tassel. I don't know. I kind of like it like this. So, no tassel. Okay, everyone agree. A crystal. That would be nice. That would be cute to hang from the bottom. If I did that, I would probably, next time, maybe I'll do a glittery one. But maybe, I wonder if glitter paper would work. I bet it would. It's kind of stiff, though. I don't know. Anyway, you could do a pretty color, or a foil. A foil would do it. But to add the crystals up here, too, and maybe in between, you know. Anyway. Embroidery floss makes good tassels. That would, and that's like a natural thing. And that would flop around a little. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys, or charm. Charm would be cute. Like maybe like a shell or something. I don't know. I keep coming back to that shell thing. Trim the tassel. Trim it shorter? Or maybe like make a smaller one. Well, I could trim it. I don't think it's going to change, though. I will sacrifice the tassel because I don't like how it is. But I don't know if making it shorter will help, but let's see. Oh, that's cuter. But see, it's kind of splaying out again. Not as bad, though. Well, maybe that's a good idea. I like it better. All right, well, we'll figure it out. You know, sometimes these things, you just have to think about them a little bit and let it percolate, and it comes to you. So, what are you guys working on? Yeah, okay. All right, I'm not getting updated on, I don't know, I feel like, are you guys there? Hi from Alice in New York. Sorry, silk for tassels. That would be cool, and it would give another element to this. I don't have any. I need to go look on Etsy or somewhere and get some. I don't have any. I have used like batches of ribbons, but I don't know. All right, it will come to me when I figure it out. I will let you know. Still working on Christmas cards. You're working on your vintage truck, Christy. Good. I hope you share it. Oh, I should say, we have a new blog post just went up. So go ahead over eileenhull.com and check that out. Angie's making Christmas cards. The tassel does look better shorter. Yes, that is true. And even these are cute. I have no idea what I would do with them, but they're just cute. Could be a little haystack. Throw it in the garbage. Ribbon would work. Yeah, maybe some skinny ribbon. All right. Well, it's a work in progress, but we did the main idea of how to do it. If you want to see how to do it, we did that on Tuesday. So you can go over to Eileen Hull Designs and look there and see how to make this. It's just cutting circles and gluing. It was fun. Karen hated it, but I know it's kind of tedious. I said quick and easy in the description. It's like, that was not quick. But you'd get quicker as you go, though. Anyway, all right. I'm going to go, guys, because I have to get over to my mom's and help her unpack more because it's bothering her to have stuff. Thank you. Yeah, next week I probably am not going to be doing lives because I'm going to be in St. Thomas. You're not that creative right now, but you're getting ideas. So maybe soon. That is such a good attitude, Charlotta, because we all have that. We're just not always on the mojo. It's not always kicking in when we want. And it's good that you're saying, it's coming back. You're collecting your ideas and just wait, it'll be here. So yeah, thanks everybody. We will have a good time. I will post some photos. You're going to hate it because you'll be jealous, but well, my husband said it's supposed to rain, so that's not so good. But not the whole time, hopefully. And even if we just sit there and, read books and have a couple drinks, I'm good. Well, thanks for coming, Christy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take it easy, guys. I will see you when I see you. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a live from there. I have no idea. But traveling should be interesting. Send rain to Southern California. Okay. Too many things going on. Yep. I know exactly what you mean. But it's going to settle down someday, Charlotta. I just have a feeling. Okay. All right. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you soon. Okay. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to follow me on all the stuff. YouTube, Instagram. It's Eileen Hull everywhere. So, okay. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye.